Hello, my name is Ali Mirchi. I'm a PhD candidate in the Department of Civil and Environmental Engineering at Michigan Technological University. And today I'm presenting a work that I've done with Dr. Dave Watkins, my advisor, and Dr. Kaveh Madani at the University of Central Florida. So the arguments we are making with this work is that since water resources systems are inherently involving many different subsystems, for example, socioeconomic and environmental subsystems, it's very critical to adopt a systems thinking paradigm to explain the water resources problems that keep reappearing in different geographical locations, but they are very similar in nature. So going through the systems thinking literature, we found that a number of systems archetypes have been identified that can help explain the problem, the root causes of the problem very easily. For example, the limits to the growth archetype. That's a fundamental archetype that basically tells you that if you have a resource-limited area, the socioeconomic growth can, or any kind of growth can go on until a certain level. And what's more interesting is the growth and underinvestment archetype that builds on the limits of the growth. And it basically says that you have to, as an entity that would like to keep growing, you have to work on building capacity in terms of the limiting factors that tend to limit your growth. And also to fix this the backfire characterizes the quick fix solutions to water resources problems. For example, water supply oriented management scheme in arid basins is one of the examples for that archetype. Success to the successful, powerful entity can go ahead and secure more resources and become more powerful, while the weaker competitors become weaker and weaker. For example, a mega city that secures a lot of water and boosts socioeconomic growth, but other weaker neighboring towns, for example, in a water scarce setting cannot do that, and they actually grow weaker. And another common archetype is tragedy of the commons, which is also a fundamental archetype. And the beauty of using systems archetype in holistic conceptualization of water resources problems is that you can communicate a lot of insight to the decision makers qualitatively, and then you can go ahead and run simulations and show numerical results and to clarify the communication.